Good morning, everybody. We are September 12th, 2022, Monday morning, sitting in front of these beautiful skies. Thought I'd share that with you guys. Beautiful morning in Montreal. And let's get this going. So, today, I don't want to say I'm in a mood, but I don't want to say I'm not in a mood. Here's why. So, yesterday I weighed in at 301.4, and I had a fantastic day food wise. I'm really trying to make a push for that 300. Okay. So, yesterday, I started with a banana. It wasn't that big, but let's call it 150 calories, anyways. After the banana, I had my bread with peanut butter, brings it up to 300. Then I had some grapes, brings it up to 400. And I'm telling you, I didn't have 100 calories worth of grapes. I didn't have 150 calories worth of bananas, but I'm just rounding up. I'm rounding up. So 400. Then I had one of my shakes that's 150, and I didn't even finish it because I got totally grossed out whenever I was 3/4 down the bottle. The inside of the lid had some dry chocolate milkish, and it just hit my lips and it just threw me off, and I just tossed out the rest. But anyways, let's call it 150. So I'm staying at 550 once I'm there. Uh, then my wife had made some cookie thing, very thin cookies. That was 80 calories. Let's call it 100. Okay, so what am I at? 550, 650. And then for dinner, I had spaghetti squash. Okay, you take a squash with a fork and then you put it in the oven, the whole thing, and then you make spaghetti out of it. Super, super, super healthy. We're talking about 30 calories per cup. So even if I had 3 cups worth, which I didn't, but let's say I had 3 cups worth, that's like 100 calories. And the sauce, my wife made a homemade sauce with a bunch of vegetables. And the only thing that was, well, actually two things. The two things that weren't so good in it is there was like a block of cheese that had like an apple smoked cheese type of thing in the middle. That whole block of cheese was 600 calories. And then we ended up adding some chicken meat to it. Like chicken mince meat to it, and the whole package was also 600. So we're probably saying about 1,400 calories for the whole sauce. And the whole sauce can do about 8 plates, right? So I had some sauce, and she smoked it all, by the way. She put all the vegetables and the cheese and all that. She put it on the smoker. It was unbelievable, so good with the meat. Oh my god! And so, anyways, it was a fantastic meal. I felt full. And the meal was probably not more than 350 calories. But let's round up to 400, which brings me up, if I'm not mistaken, I may have lost track along the way, but it brings me up to about 1,000 calories. Okay, so I had 1,000 calories yesterday, but most of it were good calories that went straight, all the vegetables I had and all that. I felt full, I felt good, drank a ton of water. I'm thinking this morning I'm going to make an attempt for it. And I even went to the bathroom, number 2 this morning a little bit, and weighed myself, and I'm at 302. What the hell? Why? 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 So it was one of those mornings. So that's why it kind of put me a little bit in the mood. But you know me, I bounce back. It's okay. I'm not going to hold on to this. I'm just going to keep doing what I did. So I don't have a shake for lunch today. I took the leftovers because I would much rather take the last night's dinner, another plate of last night's dinner for lunch, which is packed with veggies, over that shake that I can just take later if ever I need it. So that's that. So I'm trying to make a push to get to 300. Everybody knows this. I'm trying to get under 300 before Friday. One thing that changed about Friday is that we were supposed to leave Friday morning to drive towards New York. I want to spend a couple days in New York before we go on the cruise. That's kind of changed where I don't think we're going to hit New York at all this week. We had people coming with us and people kind of bowed out, and so my wife kind of said, well, listen, can we just skip the whole stress of packing for a cruise and packing for New York and figuring there's a lot going on. I said, you know what, if it's too stressful, let's just skip that, and we'll just go straight to the cruise. So I will be able to stay home an extra day, unless things change again. We'll see. So that's pretty much it for that on my end. I had a very good day. I really, really did. And today, this week, Anybody that goes on vacation, you know what it's like. So I need to spend my week not just catching up, but getting ahead of next week, because when you get back, you get bombarded by all the stuff that you missed on your week off. And you can delegate as much as you want. It's just not the same as you being here yourself. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on this week. We also have to deal with my son's health. He's coughing. I've got a bit of a sore throat. I've had it for a few days now. A little bit of stuffiness. We're taking all the COVID tests. We're all negative and this and that. So I am at work because I do need to get stuff done at work. I'm going to try to do my best. Stay away from everybody, which is actually pretty easy where I sit. So there's not too many people, especially on Mondays. So probably going to come in. So I came in today. I don't know what the rest of the week's going to look like. It's going to depend a lot on how I feel. And yeah, and the gym is the same thing. So depending on how I feel, I'll try to hit the gym once. I want to, I'd like to hit it twice this week, but we'll see how it goes. And for the diet, well, we keep on being careful. As much as I can, I'm going to try to do my best to, like yesterday was a perfect day for me. It really was. Even though I'm low on calories, I was able to get a chocolate shake, right? My shake my protein shake, even though it grossed me out at the end. I was able to have a cookie, right? That's great. So I'm still able to fulfill my urges. I'm just on a very, very small scale, right? Or in a different way. So a shake that's 150 calories gives you 30 grams of protein. That is a good investment. 150 calories, that's a great 150 calories. Tastes good, good deal. And yeah, and I get to still eat my peanut butter. I love peanut butter on bread, and I love bananas. I should have made another banana sandwich with that. But anyway, so things are good. Feeling good aside from the scale. But I figure this is what happens. It's going to even itself out. In the next couple of days, I should hopefully get the number that I think I deserve, that I'm waiting for. And yeah, we'll keep pushing forward. I hope you all had actually a great weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead of you. I hope you have some nice weather, some nice skies like we have here in Montreal. And I wish you all the best. And please let me know where you guys are at. How are things going this week? How'd you guys do? Did you guys lose some weight, put on some weight? You guys staying steady? Let me know. All right. Bye, everybody.